everybody, this is Mr. G from About Face Anti-Aging Institute, and today we're going to be doing a HydroPlus. So HydroPlus is actually a combination of a couple of different treatments. It's a microdermabrasion followed by the infusion of special serums. So we are joined today by Sylvia and our esthetician, Susanna, and we're about to get started. So the HydroPlus, the microdermabrasion exfoliation treatment, so it's going to start off, we use a diamondtome that has a patented diamond encrusted tip on it. So after Susanna cleans the face and uses some alcohol, removes some of the fat, helps absorb the serums after we do the exfoliation, she'll start with the microdermabrasion and pass that little wand over the surface of the skin. And what that does is it's going to remove the top layer, the dead skin, so we get that cell turnover. So it's going to result in just this beautiful glowing skin. So it's used for a bunch of different things, but it can be used for fine lines, wrinkles. It can reduce some pore size. It can even treat acne if used regularly. So great treatment, okay? And so that's the exfoliation part. And then once she's done, now the skin is really primed and ready for the infusion, and she's gonna use a different one, and it's gonna be filled with special serums based on Sylvia's skin. So we've done a consultation beforehand so that she'll know exactly which ones to use based on her skin type, and then she'll infuse those serums. Those serums will go in, and then they help to heal the skin, help to fortify the skin, basically feed the skin with all the nutrients and stuff that it needs to make this treatment last even longer. These are great treatments for getting ready to go out in the evening, or you have an event coming up, a wedding, or a party to go to, because there's no downtime. Once she's done with the treatment, her face is just going to be really glowing, really fresh looking, and then we'll put some sunscreen on and she'll be ready to go. So the other cool thing is it's really pain-free, so very comfortable treatments. We don't need any topical numbing medicine or anything like that. So we will have a great experience and be looking really great. So I'm excited to see her get started. She's using a medium coarse tip wand, and again, this is diamond encrusted, so you can see her moving it across the surface of the skin, and what that's doing is it's removing some of the dead skin cells. You can tell that she's doing the right amount of suction because it's not pulling the skin up into it. So Sylvia, how are you doing? Okay?
I'm doing okay.
Rid of a lot of that dead skin on the top. I talked about cell turnover, and so basically as we age, the skin cells on the surface of the skin die off, and so we want to ensure that we're getting that rejuvenation, or that cell, the old ones to be removed and the new ones to be able to come out, basically. And so by doing this treatment, we're going to be getting some good cell turnover. Now, another thing that I really like about this treatment that some people don't think about is it actually does stimulate collagen production. So you can get skin tightening with this as well. Now, you have to do it regularly. This isn't just one and done, okay? So this is kind of what we call maintenance, or what I like to call protecting your investment. So you're doing other skin treatments, Botox or fillers, or laser hair removal, anything into the face, you want to make sure that you're protecting that investment. And so just like a car, you have to buff and polish it once in a while to keep that finish nice and shiny and looking good. And so same thing here, we want to make sure that we're taking care of the face. Remember that the skin is the largest organ in the body, and if we're not hydrating it, if we're not taking care of it, it's going to have that dull kind of just boring look to it, the finish, just like a boring car with no wax. So it's really important that you stay with this in between other treatments. All right, so now we're moving on to the HydroPlus part of it. And so what this is Susanna has changed wands. Again, it's patented, it's diamond encrusted. She's using a medium coarseness, and she's again consulted with Sylvia and determined that she would benefit mostly from hydration and a little brightening. So Susanna has added those serums inside the wand, you can see. And again, she's just going across the surface of the skin. She's already done the microdermabrasion part, so her skin is primed for infusion. So her skin is just going to really take up these serums and give her a really great result. All right, everybody, so we're all finished, and Susanna is now applying a sunscreen. We use L2MD. It's amazing. You can only get it in a doctor's office, so very good. All right, everybody, that was HydroPlus, and Sylvia just had a great experience. She had a microdermabrasion combination of some special serums infused in her face. She's glowing. She looks radiant. She's ready to go out on the town. So if you want to come down, have a free consultation, we'll make sure we pick the right serums for you to get you that glowing look and get you taken care of. See you soon.